Welcome back, goalies. It's official. We have a name. I want to go through some of the comments that we had about the chess goals name. The goalies ended up being the winner. We have Gan said seagulls. I like that. I'm bright liked goalies. Julian said, Gold Digger is so funny. Can't pass on that one. Geert said, I like the ring of aspirants. And Kurt, where are you? Yeah, we didn't have Kurt in this poll. And then 47 Noodles said, Chexy maters in your area for all of us suffering from ELO dysfunction. A couple people said pawns, and another for gold diggers. And then let's look at the poll results. So this top poll is what should Chess Goals community members be called? Goalies won with 34% of the votes with 90 votes cast. 24% was goalmates and 21% was goal diggers. So a lot of people like the word goal in there. And I do kind of like goalies, even though it doesn't have as strong of a meaning as some of the others. It's just so easy to say. We're the goalies, ChessGoals Goalies. So that's what we're going to be called. That's our new official name. Thanks for participating in the poll and the discussion. And the next thing I want to talk about is we have this poll. What's your main chess goal? And there were 261 votes on this poll. And I was a little surprised with the results. I thought more people would say have fun or be part of a community or maybe beat a friend and family member. Really, if you add up these two top results, online rating improvement and over the board rating improvement, we're looking at like 75% of people that are responding to this poll want to have rating improvement. So, one thing that I want to do with this Chess Goals channel is help you guys, you goalies, improve your chess ratings. I really want to focus on that and make that the main source of content, rating improvement. So, thanks for participating in that poll. Now we'll go back to the last question and answer. This was from 2 weeks ago. If you have any new questions, drop them in the comments and I will get to them in the next one. Christopher said, a London course sounds awesome. I've been thinking of switching from the English to D4 since I don't like symmetrical games and the massive amount of studying. Would the D4 London or Catalan be faster to learn theory-wise? I agree 100% with you, Christopher, on the symmetrical English. I play knight f3 quite a bit in my over-the-board games, move 1, knight f3, and oftentimes my opponents will meet it with pawn to c5 on the first move. And really the best way that I have to meet c5 has been to play c4, going into a symmetrical English. Um, I haven't been an e4 player much in recent times, but I feel like the symmetrical English is a ton of theory to learn. So my answer to that would be the easiest one to learn would be the London, number one. The second easiest would probably be the Catalan, and then the hardest would be to learn classical 1d4. But with that said, I feel the easier it is to learn the system, kind of the less effective and the less pressure it puts on your opponent as well. So you got to balance that out. You want something easy to learn, or do you want to try to put a lot of pressure on your opponent right out of the opening? Jordan says, great work with the YouTube channel, Matt. You always have great content. What kind of prep are you doing for the Chicago Open? Yeah, I've fallen off the wagon on the Chicago Open prep. And I think part of it is because I've been focused so much on the YouTube channel lately. Um, you might be noticing some changes, and I'll talk more about that in a bit. But really, with the Chicago Open, I'm just going to do some light prep and try to go in there fresh and with a healthy mindset. Like, I just want to go in there confident and not stressed out and well rested and that kind of thing, and just physically play my best chess. James says, "Hi Matt, hope you and the team are well. Just moved abroad to the UK and will not be working for the next 5 to 6 months. Is there any meaningful way I can give back to the chess goals community during this time? I'm going to be pushing for my CM title during this period." James, that's awesome that you're pushing for the CM title, and I'm definitely here to help you with any questions you have along your journey. I I think you can get there too. And James and I have chatted a little bit, and you might be seeing more of James coming soon. I hope so. Geert said, can't wait for the Catalan course. Yeah, Geert, I'm excited too. 2 chapters essentially are finished, and I'm probably going to do another couple chapters and have it just be focused on the Catalan, the Bogo Indian, and the Tarrasch. So it might be like 6 chapters total, is what I'm thinking. but 2 are completely done for PGNs. Kurt says first. Kurt's been crushing it on being the first one to comment on everything. I think Kurt might be the number one Chess Goals fan, and Geert might be Kurt's number one fan. Geert says Kurt is going down in history as the guy who was there before it happened. That's awesome, Geert. All right, next we have future content ideas. This is something else that I'm going to try to do. I'm going to be combing all the comments and logging ideas for future videos. So, any of our videos, if you have a content idea, drop it in the comments. I will log it, and sometimes I won't get to them right away, or maybe it gets pushed back with some other projects. But if enough people ask for something, or if the idea really strikes me as like, oh yeah, I got to get to that, it'll definitely be coming out in a video. So put those ideas in the comments. First, we have Aola says, find a good Benko Gambit repertoire. Yeah, that's definitely coming. I'm going to do a Benko repertoire at some point. Matt's YouTube, great name, says, would love some videos on Benko or Benoni ideas, trying to flesh out the black. So there we go. 2 Benko suggestions right there. I probably won't do a Benoni repertoire just because I haven't played the Benoni as black much. Egan says, I'll wait for a video about complications of the Roy Lopez, the Berlin defense, and such. That would be a cool video, just kind of maybe an overview of the Roy Lopez specifically. I would like to do some sort of like shorter overview videos of different openings. And Anessa says, please make a video against the Eric Rosen England Gambit. Anessa, that's a great idea. I find that people really enjoy the England Gambit videos. We had that one recently with Jordan, crushing the England Gambit. I think that's a great idea. So I will plan on pulling out some of Eric Rosen's England Gambit traps, and I will make a rebuttal video. And lastly, we will talk about just current projects that I have going on right now. Catalan course, like I mentioned, working on JSCC and IMSCC for chess.com. I'm doing all the smarter chess predictions for that. YouTube course. This is something that I'm doing right now. I'm taking a YouTube course just to try to help me get ideas and ways to improve the YouTube channel. And one of the first things that I'm learning in the course is really try to focus on what the audience wants to get out of the channel. And that's why I did that poll. And it's obvious that the most important thing is really helping you guys improve your chess ratings. And I think, we should focus on having study plans and a process and building good habits, being held accountable, and also kind of like having the community to support us, whether it's like training partners or if you're in the Discord server on the chess.com club. Really, the end goal is going to be let's increase your guys' ratings. Let's set some goals and let's accomplish them because I think, with the right mindset and the right tools in place, most goals are attainable. I'm also doing some chess.com articles and an exciting chess.com project. That's all I can say at this point, but it's something new. And as I get more details, I will let you guys know about that. Last, the Chicago Open, doing a little prep for that. All right. Oh, and the dog cam's back. Hope you guys like seeing Memphis there, just snoozing. He's over this way. All right. Thanks for watching, goalies, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good night.